Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It's Vlogmas day 2. I'm starting this video the day before, as in on the day I shot Vlogmas day 1. I don't know whether you remember that I was waiting for some groceries from Carrefour that were really delayed. If you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch. I'm also gonna leave a link somewhere here and you can watch Vlogmas day 1. I'm so excited. This is day 2 and I'm so proud of myself for showing up. So the groceries finally arrived. So I want us to do a quick haul and then we'll pick up the vlog tomorrow and continue with Vlogmas day 2. I hope you guys are enjoying. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, please subscribe. My name is Eva. I do lifestyle content, travel vlogs, and everything nice. I share bits and pieces of my life and everything fun, positive vibes, and just living life in Nairobi, Kenya. So if you enjoy this kind of content, please take a moment and subscribe. All right, let's get on with the video. All right, guys, so this is a monthly shopping. And this month is a little different because as I was shopping these items, it was November 30th. So it was the last day of November when we had Black Friday. And so some items are on sale, and that means I bought more than I needed just to stock up. So let's start on this corner. I bought a case of eggs, and this will probably last us maybe 2 weeks. And then I bought 2 things of sugar. This is 2 kgs. Usually we just need 1. So this will last us until the end of January. I bought some spaghettis. I bought some rice. So I bought them in a pack of 1 kilo. Usually I'd buy in a pack of 2 kgs. This specific brand was on sale. They had 5 kgs on sale, 2 kgs on sale, and a kilo on sale. When I did my math, the 5 kgs and the 2 kgs, if I divided that to see how much the price per kilo was, it was more expensive. And that's why I decided to buy in the 1 kg pack. Sometimes that becomes cheaper. So instead of buying 2 kgs, I bought 3 packets of 1 kilo each, which is a kg each. And then this is milk. I bought 15 pieces of those. Those were also on sale. Usually we'd get about 12 pieces for the month. I only topped up 3 and bought 15. That's all we need for the month. Then this right here is flour for ugali. Ugali is a Kenyan staple. We love it so much. And then I bought something of chapati. This is like just all-purpose wheat flour. We use it for chapati and self-raising. This is mostly we use for pancakes. And then these were also on sale. I think there were 400 for both of them. These are ndengus or green grams or mung beans. Some people call it mung beans. Kenyan Royco, this is a staple. And then I also got curry powder, and this is whole cardamoms. These were also on sale. I bought some githeri, if I remember correctly. These were also on sale. This is frozen, it's ready to eat, but usually we'll store it in the freezer and then just saute it into like a stew with some potatoes, carrots, coriander, yum. Got some beef sausages, a thing of butter. And then this is kombucha. I love butch in blueberry flavor. It's my favorite. They were also on sale, so I got myself 5 of them. Got some mayo. I got some mangoes. My daughter loves mangoes, and we are coming up to mango season, so the mangoes are really nice and large and sweet. I got some coriander. I think these are like 5 bunches. We usually just wrap them in paper towel and then put them in a Ziploc bag and store them in the fridge in the vegetable drawer. That keeps them fresh for long. And then these are spring onions, a bunch. Remember I mentioned yesterday, in the video yesterday, I said I was missing spring onions, which I use to make my tuna sandwich. So this is it. Usually I'll just chop them up and then freeze them in a Ziploc bag and then just grab the amount I need if we don't use the entire thing. Excuse me. And then I got some tuna. So this was actually a really good deal. This is not the brand I usually get. I usually get another one called Safcol tuna chunks in spring water. but that is usually about 400 Kenya shillings for a piece, and this was almost half the price. So I decided to, you know what, go for another brand and save some money. So I got 3 of these, and then I got some teas. We love Kericho Gold here, so I stocked up on some teas. These 2 are also on sale. I got some sage, which I'm planning to just freeze and then use them in my teas. Sage is really good for hormonal health for the ladies. Just cut a leaf or 2 and steep them in any sort of herbal tea. I got some grapes. The green ones were the ones on sale, so I got those. And then I got sweet corn. So usually we'll throw this in the air fryer and roast them in the air fryer with some olive oil, or boil them and then just top up, just kind of apply some butter with some seasoning and have them for breakfast or like a snack. Very good, makes for a very, very good snack since it's very high in fiber. And then what do we have here? So we have ghee. I got ghee and a thing of olive oil. So listen, I am trying to make, let me turn the camera. I'm trying to make some healthy changes in this kitchen. And so one of the things that I've done is trying to swap out regular vegetable cooking oil for ghee and coconut oil, which I've had are healthier options to what we usually eat, right? And so that's why I bought the coconut and the ghee. The ghee has a very strong taste and not very many people will take to it. So that's why I bought just a small portion for us to try. Coconut oil, I'm confident because you can barely taste it after you fry your foods. So that is a change that I'm trying to execute. Now, the coconut oil and the ghee, they're not cheap compared to, prices of vegetable oil, but health comes first, so why not, right? Why not? Anyway, moving on, I still bought a thing of sunflower oil. This is about 5 liters. So once in a while, we still deep fry, like we like to make homemade French fries. So for those days, we shall use this sunflower oil to do our deep frying. And I think that's it for the food. So let's move on to the personal care and cleaning supplies. So I think in this section of cleaning supplies is where I saved the most. So starting from here, kitchen towels. This one on sale, but I didn't buy extra. These are hand towels. I've shown you this before, and I use them for my dining table as just paper towels or napkins while eating. So we usually would use one for the month, but I bought 2 since they were on sale. So this will last us until end of January. And then this big thing here, let me see if I can move things around so that you guys get to see clearly. So this big thing here is disinfectant. So we use this for floors, surfaces, etc. So this will also last until end of January or even up to February because we have another thing like this still in our storage. So but it was on sale again, so wanted to save some coins. And then this is just regular vinegar we use for cleaning. Vinegar is amazing for smells, odors, bathrooms, like just general cleaning. So this will last us maybe the month because we use it very generously. This is just hand washing, nothing major, for small washes that cannot go into the washing machine. So just a small little thing for the small washes. Another thing that was on sale is laundry detergent. So this is Ariel machine wash. This is usually very, very expensive. I think like Persil or any other brands, for 3 liters, you'll get it at almost 2,500, upwards of 2,500. But I got this on sale. I think it was about just a little over 1,000 Kenya shillings. And so that's why I bought 2. So this should last us all the way until, these 2 pieces should last us all the way until end of January. Then I got this for Angel, just for waterless cleanser for maintaining her braids. And then Yesterday I mentioned I haven't taken baths as frequently as I used to this year. So I'm intending to really slow down, take a lot more baths, like just soak myself in a bath. And so that's why I bought this Dr. Teal's. Yesterday I bought tea tree essential oil. So I'm about to really, really enjoy this December. I'm about to really slow down and just relax. This is toilet cleaner. These were also on sale. So we have a total of 4 toilets in this house. So, but I always have extra. So this will probably last the month to just be distributed, one for each toilet. And then we have a couple of female sanitary pads. These were also on sale, so I bought just enough. We also have these wet wipes, flushable wet wipes. Amazing when you're using the bathroom. I don't want to say much. This was also on sale. This is fabric softener, the refill pack. So usually we'll go through 2 in a month, but I bought 4. So this should last us until end of January. Now, toilet paper is what surprised me, because toilet paper has become so expensive. I just don't understand why toilet paper is very, very expensive. I think like this that has 10 pieces can cost you upwards of 450, 500 Kenya shillings. But I think I was able to buy this for about 300 shillings, so less 200 shillings a pack. And so that's why I got 3 packs. Usually we'll use maybe 1 or 1.5, depending if we have guests, for a month. So this is enough to last us all the way until February, mid-February, end of January at the very least, mid-February. So I'm very, very happy with my purchases. And you know, now we can enjoy our December. Okay, guys, so that is the grocery haul that I was meant to do yesterday. But I'm glad that I was still able to record this for you. So I want you to take a guess. Just comment in the comment section. Just write for me how much you think this shopping, all these items cost. They all came from Carrefour. I'll give you a minute to write in the comment section. Okay, so anyway, my total came to 26,974. Actually, my total was actually 27,274, but I used a promo code. I saw a promo code from one of the influencers, and that gave me 300 shillings off my total, bringing it to 26,974. I think that's a lot of money, but I also think that groceries have become so expensive, and most of the stuff that I've bought here we will definitely use, you know, up to end of January. So I'm curious to see how much my groceries, my shopping, my monthly shopping will be end of December, so that I see whether that cost will go down, because some items which are also expensive, I will have already shopped for them in these groceries, and we'll continue to use until end of January. So anyway, guys, I'll stop the video here temporarily, and I'll pick up the camera tomorrow so that we can continue with Vlogmas day 2. Good morning, guys. It's later on in the day. It's like 10:30 in the morning. I almost didn't pick up the camera today, but I promised myself to show up every single day. So here we are. So I've already had a couple of meetings already, and now I want to make some breakfast. So let's make some breakfast. I'm making my regular open tuna sandwich. I got my sourdough bread yesterday from Art Cafe. My groceries also were delivered from Carrefour last night, and that's where my spring onions were, and some mayo. So I'm excited. I'll make some matcha and my sourdough, tuna on sourdough bread, tuna on sourdough toast bread. Guys, excuse me, I can't even talk. Maybe it's because I'm also hungry. I'm feeling so such low energy today, but I know after I have my breakfast, Nita Changamka. If you're Kenyan, explain what Nita Changamka means in the comment section. So let's make some breakfast, guys, as we chit chat a little bit. So, guys, I know I had said that. So, guys, I know I had said that I will what you might call this now. I will not, I will be around Nairobi for Christmas. But I don't know why I'm feeling like I don't wanna sit still in Nairobi. I'm feeling like maybe we can do a little quick staycation because it's just gonna be me and my daughter. I was thinking maybe go to the Mara. I was watching this morning the video by Caroline Motoko talking about the whole saga between Ritz-Carlton and Maasai Mara, etc. And I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys to go watch it. It's on, I think it's on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not so sure, but I'll leave a link below. And it's so, so sad that our government is not taking care of our resources. Like the Maasai Mara is one of the greatest resources we've had, you know, since time immemorial. And the fact that, you know, they're not putting policies and guidelines to protect the resource and just have anybody come in and take over and just do what they want is really, really sad. But that got me thinking. I've never been to the Masai Mara. It's such a shame, right? I've never been to the Masai Mara, and I was thinking maybe this is my sign to actually go to the Mara before things get out of hand. I don't even know whether I'm already too late. I could be too late. Let me know. So yeah, so those are my thoughts this morning, and I was thinking probably let me grab some. Let me grab some. Let me grab the tuna, guys. And I was thinking probably this is the right time to go. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was thinking this might be the right time to go to visit the Mara before, you know, before things get worse. Hopefully they get better, but yeah, so I was thinking that. So maybe my daughter and I will go for today. So today I'll check out the rates and then I'll update you guys based on the rates and see how much it costs to go. Hopefully I'm not too late. Today is pretty laid back. I'm not expecting much. So I got my tuna. This is an old can. It's not from yesterday's grocery haul. I had a few cans left, so I'm using this fast in, fast out, so that we use the old stock. Guys, I don't know why I'm having trouble talking to you guys this morning. Hey, Sijui kama I didn't sleep enough or what's going on, but I'm sure after having breakfast I'll be just fine. Also, it's 10:30 and I've not had breakfast, so yeah. Today this vlog will be all over the place, guys. Just bear with me. This vlogmas will be quite raw. So as I was saying, yeah, we might be, I'll look at the possibility of going to the Mara. I've always wanted to go, and it looks like this could be the right time to go. And what else? but I'm still looking for activities to do this December. This week, work-wise, is a little busy, so it will be a very slow week. But I think from next week, things will be lighter at work, so I'll have time to do research and do activities in the evening, hopefully, even if it's weekdays, like in the evening. In the evenings, I was thinking also, I had an idea of also maybe possibly hosting Friendsgiving. So in Kenya, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It's not a thing, but I've started seeing people doing like a dinner with their friends and calling it Friendsgiving. So I was thinking maybe I can do my own version where it's like an in-between, a celebration for Christmas before, before people go to actually celebrate Christmas with their friends. So I was thinking maybe host a dinner. But guys, honestly, I really think I have end of year burnout because seriously though, seriously, I love hosting, and I feel like I want to host, but I feel like I don't have the bandwidth this year. This year, I didn't even have my annual game night, which is usually such a hit. This year has been a lot. 2025 has been a lot, honestly, guys. So I'll just go with the flow, see how I feel. If I have energy, maybe next week, maybe I'll organize a friends what did you a friendsgiving a Thanksgiving dinner for the year with friends. If not, I'll just be intentional and see and try and meet up with my close friends one by one, have dinner, coffee, catch up, movie or something, and see how that goes. So let me just update you guys on what I'm doing. So in here, I've already put in the tuna. There's just a little bit of an onion, like a quarter of an onion, a red onion, and just a pinch, like just half a handful, less than a handful of spring onion, yeah, green onions or spring onions. So this is how it's looking so far. And then I'll go in with some salt. Some salt, some black pepper, and then some garlic powder. I find it's such an easy way to get your protein in the morning. So with my garlic powder. Go in with some garlic powder, just like half a teaspoon. I've made this recipe 1,000 times. Okay, well, not 1,000 times, but many times on this channel. So I'm sure if you've watched my other videos, you must have seen this open tuna sandwich before on my channel. So the garlic gives it a really nice taste. And then some chili and mayo. Somebody puts blue bands in the fridge. I don't know, maybe it was a mistake. Okay. So I got this garlic mayo from Lion's Meat. I've never had it before, so I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. And I love the fact that it has garlic, so that means flavor. Don't do that at home, guys. That's not sanitary, but just close your eyes. Let's assume that you didn't see what I did. Okay, so some garlic, some mayo. I'm just eyeballing it, but maybe like a tablespoon, I guess, of mayo. I don't know. Just eyeball it. I don't have the specific measurements. Then some chili. This is definitely optional, but I like to give it a little bit of a kick. This is just sambak, but then sambal. This is just sambal, but it's not as hot as I expected. I've had sambal in Malaysia, and boy, oh boy, very flavorful with a really big kick. But this one is not too much. It's by Suje. I got it from Chandarana. So, and then mix everything all up until it forms like a nice, and you can adjust, especially the mayo, because that's what glues everything together. You can adjust it to your liking. If you want it a little bit more dry, you can put a little. If you want it a little bit more like pasty, you can add it. You can add some more. So, oops, easy peasy. So that's how it looks. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make my matcha, toast my bread, and then I'll see you guys in the next frame. Guys, as I'm making my matcha, remember these monk fruits that I used yesterday to sweeten my matcha? So yesterday I used this, like the regular teaspoon, to scoop, and I put 2 teaspoons in the matcha because I thought 2 scoops, because it says 2 scoops is 1 scoop is equal to 1 teaspoon. So I thought 1 scoop is equal to 1 teaspoon. Now this today I found this little scoop inside, and it's like really small inside the thing. And I'm like, I should have put, because I only use 1 teaspoon of sugar in my tea. I should have only used this much. And I put maybe 10 times much. So now I know. Now that makes sense because this powder looked little. So I was like, if I use the teaspoon that we use for this one, that this powder will not last a long time. So, but this, with this, I think this will go for months. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Oh Lord. Now we know. Now we know. Guys, I'm just about to join my next meeting, and I just wanted to quickly show you my breakfast, how it turned out. So there is the tuna open sandwich. I've already taken a bite. It's so yummy. And then my matcha is here. I don't know whether you guys can see that. Let me adjust the camera. There's my matcha. So after using the 2 scoops, the 2 little scoops, it's perfect. So I'm just gonna sit here, join my meeting, enjoy my breakfast. It's actually a webinar, so I don't need to talk. That's why I'm able to have my breakfast, enjoy the webinar, and then get on with the day. And I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Guys, it's much later on in the day. I think it's almost 6 p.m. It's been such a long day. I'm so sorry, guys. I couldn't vlog because work. This is the problem of running a YouTube channel as well as having a 9 to 5. It's not easy at all. But I wanted to come and close the vlog with you guys. And tell you thank you for watching. However, before we close the vlog, I'm in the guest, I'm in my guest bedroom, or rather I'm in the guest bedroom, and I found a little treasure. So you know the way you store things in the guest bedroom and you never really open them? So I decided to check what is up there and see whether I have any Christmas decorations and stuff like that. Because remember I told you guys, I'm not gonna put up a tree. But this weekend, I want to go and shop for like Christmas decor items, decor pieces that I can sprinkle around the living room. So just to bring that festive mood, right? So I decided, let me check what is available. I have no idea. I have all these bags here. I don't know whether you guys can see. Let me show you. all these bags here on the bed. I have no idea what is in them, so I just want us to go through it, to go through them together and see what I have. That might save me some money. Okay. All right, so first in this, so I'll start with this one, this bag. So I can see I have a nice little stocking, which is so cute. It says Merry Christmas. So one stocking. I have a wow, ornaments. I have some ornaments. That is one. I have this shimmery fabric thing, like a lace. It's like organza. So I think I used to use it for as a skirt for the Christmas tree. Guys, I have lots and lots of ornaments. Guys, should I just buy a tree? Because this whole thing is full of ornaments and they're so pretty, silver ornaments. Guys, should I just get a tree? What? Look at this. So cute. Look at all these ornaments. Oh my God. How do I, guys, if you have any ideas, how do I use these ornaments without a tree? Look at them. And they're so cute and they're all silver because I like my trees very, look at this. I have a red bowl. This is nice. This can go to the door, kitchen, somewhere. This is actually nice. This I can use. You guys, you won't even believe this. Imagine I have Christmas lights, reusable Christmas lights, and I went looking for lights for the balcony. Can you imagine that? I have lights. I actually have lights that you can plug in, not the battery powered ones, like you can plug in onto the wall socket. Seriously, Eva, this is such a waste of money. I have some ribbon, silver as well. I don't know why it's showing blue on the camera, but it's silver. And then everything else, guys, everything. Let me pick the camera. Let me show you. 1 minute. Let me show you. Guys, can you imagine everything else in this bag is just Christmas tree ornaments. I don't even need ornaments, honestly. Guys, do you have an idea what I can do with the ornaments without having a tree? At this rate, I'm thinking it would be even just best if I bought a tree, no? Anyway, so there's that. And then, let's see. Okay, let me put this back. At least I know I have some ribbons. I have a big red bow. I have one stocking. I don't know why I have one random stocking. Did I just buy one stocking? I don't know. But it's so cute. I really like it. Maybe I'll get another one. Okay. And then, and then the Christmas ornaments. And then this, maybe I can use it to make like a, I don't know, like a centerpiece on the dining table. Guys, please give me ideas. So I have a full bag of Christmassy things. Let's put that away. And then, what is in this bag? Guys, in this bag, there's nothing Christmassy. In this bag, I've just realized what it's for. I told you guys I usually host an annual game night. I'm still thinking about hosting a game night. We'll see. If I don't go to the Mara, I'll definitely host a game night. So in this bag, I have like cups and stuff like that, just material used for different games. So there's nothing Christmassy in here. Let's see what else. So I have these random boxes. These are empty boxes that I used to decorate and put under the tree, but they're very festive. Guys, more Christmas ornaments. Can you imagine? More Christmas ornaments. And what else? I think that's it. So actually, it's not that much. just the ornaments and the bow. So maybe I'll go look for some figurines, and I can also go and get like extra stockings, maybe a wreath to put on the door. We'll see. So I have to go shopping. So as I was going through doing treasure hunt in my own house, I found this little cute basket. Very, very cute. It's actually a pair, or it's a set. And I was wondering where this one went to. I didn't know I had put it in storage. So I'll wash it and then find something to do with it. Maybe use it as decor for one of the plants that I bought. This is so cute. Right, guys? Right. This is why it's important to declutter, guys, because sometimes you have so many things in the house that you're not even using. Like, I need to declutter. Like, here I have a whole carpet right in this corner that I actually need to sell because I bought it. I have never used it. It was too small for my space in the living room, but it's so cute. I'm looking at it right here. Let me show you guys. So this is the carpet rolled up. This one right here. Can you guys see this one rolled up? It's a really lovely carpet. I bought it, I think, last year, but it was too small for my space, and I've been meaning to declutter it, and I haven't. So I think one of the themes this December will be to declutter, because seriously, we don't need all these things. Honestly speaking, like, it's really important to declutter. Anyway, guys, I think I'll end the vlog here. What a successful day 2 of Vlogmas. I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, guys, so proud of myself. So I'll end the vlog here so that I can start editing and post it for you guys so that you can actually watch this video today, the 2nd of December. And then I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. And before we go, if you've watched all the way until here and you still don't know who I am, my name is Eva. I am a mom, I am a wife, and I'm just a fabulous person through and through. And I'm a new YouTuber, and I do lifestyle content, travel vlogs, bits and pieces of my life, and everything nice, just positive vibes. So if this is the kind of content you like, please take a minute, subscribe, comment in the comment section. I really love to engage and stay motivated, especially during this Vlogmas. I need all the motivation I can get. So please comment and cheer me on as we start on Vlogmas day 3 tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.